Okay, this is a track bike. You can see by the fixed gear, if I pedal it, it goes backward and forward. That's the only way you can stop it legally if you're on a track. I have a brake on it so I can ride on the road. I have a front wheel. What I'm going to show you here now is how to judge if this is the proper size bike for you. Just happens to be my size frame. So these are European specifications for race bikes.
Right.
So they're designed so that this triangle that we have here meets the triangle, or is compatible with geometrically this triangle.
Right.
Right here to here.
Right.
See, there's a relationship there, a mathematical relationship for balance for when you're riding down the road. We have a mathematical calculation measured from about the wrist to this joint here where your elbow goes. That plus or times from the pubic bone right where it's V up to this V here. So you multiply that, then you multiply it by 0.04, 4%, and that gives you this length here. And that'll vary with every person. This, for me, it happens to be 22.5 inches. So your measurement goes through the center of the frame, the center of the frame, right where my thumb is. If you can see that, I don't know. And that just is exactly 22.5 inches. Yeah, this is the top tube.
Top tube.
Measurement is from here to where the joint is.
Right.
Times this little V here, all the way down to the V at your pubic bone, that distance.
Right.
Times 0.04 or 4%. Now the measurement for the seat post tube, and it's called the seat post tube because there's a seat post in it. Isn't that wonderful? And you take that measurement from the bottom part of the leg on the outside, flat shoes as you can, up to where your hip makes that move, right there at that joint. So you take that measurement, and this happens to be, for me, 37 inches, or 36.5, right, somewhere's right in there, so that'll give us a close enough thing. And you multiply that by 62% of that, and it gives you your frame size. In this case, it happens to be, well, you measure through the center axle here, or I guess I should show you that way. Up through the center of the tube, and once again, for me, it's 22.5 inches.
Why don't you show that again?
Okay.
Let's go down to the axle.
All right. Right here, the center of the axle.
And it goes all the way up to
the center of the tube.
To the center of the tube.
And that's how you measure the
So why don't we see where that is right there?
And it's 22.5.
22.5 inches.
Yeah, right through the center of the tube, and that's what I have. So mine is 22.5 by 22.5.